Houston, it's the Houston Rockets and the Seattle Supersonics. Hi, I'm Marv Alvin, along with the czar, Mike Fratello. Let's listen in on the player introduction.
Starting at forward, Maurice Taylor. Starting at guard, Rafer Alston. Starting at the other forward, Ron Artest. Starting at center, Yao Ming. Starting at the other guard, Tracy McGrady. The coach, Jeff Van Gundy.
The Rockets control the ball, and we are underway. Payton with the quick hand.
Nice anticipation that time. He saw his man holding the ball down low and took it from him.
A lot of different touches here. McGrady covered by Barry. That's a difficult matchup for any defender.
They're going to have to come with the help D if they hope to contain him.
He shoots. 10 seconds to get a shot off. To put it up. Kept away from the basket by Taylor. Only 5 to get a shot off. James has to hurry. Can't hit for 2. First grab of the game by Yao. Shot clock is down to 5. McGrady with the delivery. Payton with the ball. Hard-nosed defense being played by Taylor. Radmanovic with 2 on the clock. The 2's no good.
You can't ask for anything more on the defensive end.
Excellent defensive pressure and containment by Yao. Ten seconds remaining on the shot clock. Yao with time winding down. He blows the layup. Setting it up. Here's Radmanovic. Jumper doesn't go. Box at 4. McGrady with the helper. He puts one up, comes up empty. The defensive pressure continues. That was a solid effort near the basket by Taylor. The strong finish. Yao Ming. Payton is met by Alston. Backs him down from the low block. Baker is fouled by Taylor. Good on the first. Baker sinks them both. Rodniak checks into the action off the bench for the Supersonics. "10 seconds to get a shot off. flushes it down. Yao Ming.
They're on a roll. They've hit several in a row. They may be trying to bust this game open.
The other team needs to find a way to slow them down, and they need to find it soon. Payton is going to work. No good. Try to adjust in midair, but just too much contact on the play. Pulling up, down to 3. Yao with 4 consecutive now.
It looks like he's finding his rhythm out there. Let's see if they continue to run the offense through him.
Brings it up court. McGrady with a nice block. The Supersonics are playing solid defense. McGrady is 2 for 2 from the field. Lays it home. Here's another look, Czar. Some patience being shown by Houston. Misses the hook shot. He chases it down. Yao being guarded closely.
He is shooting 75% from the floor.
Payton with the change of direction. Robiak with the jumper. Taylor with the foul. That's his second personal, second team foul. Robniak makes his first. Vladimir Radmanovic puts down the one-hander. Houston looking.
Houston.
Players coming off the bench for the Rockets.
Eddie Griffin. And number 3, Steve Francis.
Sets it up. Ten seconds showing on the shot clock. McGrady has to fire with the clock down to 5. Can't get it to drop. Payton tries for the angle.
Griffin with a nice effort to stop the offensive player from scoring.
He didn't want to give up the easy bucket and will make him earn it from the line. Payton makes both free throws. Francis with the find. Yes!
That's another nice play on the offensive end. This team is looking very strong.
From the perimeter, drains the 3. Nicely done that time.
Didn't panic, followed through and drained it. A good display of concentration there.
Payton creating that turnover, and here they come.
A nice job that time of stripping it from down low.
Barry working from the middle. Radmanovic tries the jumper, misses the 2. Francis picked up by Radmanovich. 10 to put it up. Can't get it to fall from the baseline. Barry rises from the perimeter. The three is off the mark.
Artest forced his man into a difficult three by getting in front of him.
His defensive positioning was very strong on that play. A flurry of passes by Houston. With the jumper, McGrady bothered by Payton. Drobniak bringing it up court. Off the mark from downtown. Barry with an airtight defensive effort. He misses the layup. Gets his hands on his first board of the game. Barry surrounded. Finger rolls good. Advances up court. McGrady sets it up near the top. Fires from the perimeter. Barry commits the foul, his first.
Team foul, number 1.
McGrady sinks it from the line. It's good. McGrady gets them all to drop. The Supersonics are beginning to lose control of the game here. They bring in some reinforcements to try and get it back. Barry with the jump shot, can't find a hole. Gets it to go from inside. They remain behind, and the poor shooting from inside has definitely been a factor.
We're not seeing much success from them around the rim, Marv. You have to convert from in close if you want to win.
2 minutes left in the first quarter.
10 on the shot clock.
Defensive
Here's
foul
Yao.
to number 14.
Yao was hit on the attempt and is sent to the line.
2 minutes.
He gets it to fall. Yao gets them both. The Supersonics are bringing in some fresh legs to try and turn things around here. Patterson goes to the crossover. Smothered by Yao.
He did a terrific job of going at the ball handler and come up with the steal.
Timeout is
Houston.
some clock being used by the Rockets.
The Rockets are getting a large portion of their points from 15 to 18 feet out. They've done a nice job of reading the defense to find those open spots on the floor for the jumpers.
With the shot
to number 96.
Cezanne draws the foul and goes to the line for two. Misses his first. Couldn't get either a fall. Houston is preventing the other team from getting second chance opportunities.
They're working very hard to rebound the basketball at the defensive end.
Steve Francis handing out another assist.
They call him the franchise, Marv, for good reason. He's a competitor who has taken the necessary steps to do whatever it takes to win, and that's the kind of guy you want to build your team around.
He elevates. The two's no good. Griffin is doing a very good job of staying with his man.
The defensive pressure has been very effective, Marv.
Here's Yao. Comes up with two.
The Rockets have done an excellent job on the offensive end and have been able to score at will. This has to be demoralizing for the other team.
Griffin sends it away.
That was an inspiring defensive play, Mark. He's showing a lot of energy on defense.
Sent back by Yao. And that was a terrific defensive play.
He timed it perfectly to deny him the shot.
With the highlight dunk, Steve Francis. Five seconds left in the quarter. The Rockets are playing right up on their men. He comes back down with the board. So at the end of the first quarter, the Rockets lead by 17.
They completely dominated the first quarter. That was a very impressive performance.
The score could soon be out of reach. Alston checks his man tight. Payton closely guarded, finger rolls it for two. Alston sets it up on the right side. Rockets keeping the defense moving. He shoots. The two's no good. He grabs the rebound. Setting it up. Alston with the foul. That's his first personal, first team foul.
Into the game for Houston, number 9, John Nakbar.
Payton from up close gets two with the finger roll.
They need to be better prepared defensively to cut off the penetration.
The help side defense was nowhere to be found. Here's Payton.
It looks like he's got a bit of a streak going. That's 3 in a row. The Supersonics just haven't shown the necessary effort to close the gap. They need to keep scoring and pressuring the basket. Nice strip. Gotta watch his quick hands.
Payton elevates and shoots.
The Supersonics are playing with a lot more confidence and have narrowed the lead to a single digit.
Payton with the nice strip.
He forced him to cough it up, and they're off and running.
Ten-second. Oh, rejected. Eddie Griffin. Alston from point-blank range puts it in from close range. The Supersonics cut into the lead but have not been able to stop the other team from scoring.
They're playing with better control and need to continue getting back into this game one possession at a time.
Payton pulling up from downtown.
They've continued getting very productive minutes from him. He's extended his streak.
He doesn't go for the fake. Alston defended by Payton. 10 seconds to get a shot off. Payton takes it away from him.
Some good hands to knock the ball loose on that play.
10 seconds showing on the shot clock. Payton in heavy traffic, able to finger roll. The Supersonics are starting to feel it. It's a close game. Both teams have had their ups and downs in the early going. The pass played perfectly by Payton.
He's demonstrated his quickness with that steal.
Radmanovich at the basket hits the finger roll.
The Supersonics have climbed back into this game by playing solid defense and getting good looks on the offensive end.
Brings it up court. Alston working the post. The shot erased by Payton. The Supersonics trail by 1.
The Supersonics are refusing to fall behind again and look ready to compete the rest of the way.
He tees it up. Barry rejects it. The Rockets are working hard defensively, but the other team is red hot from the field. The Rockets moving the ball around the offensive end. Alston low in the post, finger rolls good.
The rotation for the double team has to be much quicker.
Their reaction time was definitely too slow. Payton with the assist, drains the 3.
Houston won't get many defensive stops if they leave players wide open on the perimeter.
Czar, there was clearly a defensive breakdown on that play. Mobley on the pull-up, comes up empty. The extra height working out well for the defender.
He's using it to make things difficult for the shooter. He's doing a nice job out there altering shots.
Nutbar with 3 to shoot. Can't get it to go. He had to rush it.
Nice job challenging the 3.
Well, we're seeing solid defensive pressure applied by Radmanovich.
They went for the alley-oop, but the receiver wasn't able to complete it.
Pulling up, misses the 2.
Payton is refusing to give up easy baskets down low.
He made a nice effort to force the opposing player into a tough shot.
Vin Baker
with another assist. Gary Payton, the Bay Area native, setting him up for the bucket.
Marv, Gary Payton's passing has gotten better and better, and his stats are consistently near the top of the total assist and the assist to turnover categories.
Baker with the block. Payton guarded by Alston. Radmanovich with room. The 3 doesn't go. Up for the board. Alston advances the ball. Alston up with the shot. Alston is 2 for 5 from the field. Radmanovich with the open shot, able to hit from downtown. Taking their time, sends it back. Krubniak with a nice defensive play.
He's really moving right now defensively.
Barry bringing it up court. Payton right at the basket. Finger rolls it for two. Mobley with the shot. No good from the top of the circle.
Barry didn't get the block, but bothered him enough to cause the miss.
Jumpers off the mark. They continue to control the defensive boards.
They've made a real effort to keep the other team off the glass.
Can't hit from downtown.
This team is on a roll defensively.
The defensive pressure is being led by Payton. Payton pulling up from the perimeter. No good from three-point land. Radmanovic sends it back, setting it up on the left. Alston with the penetration. The Supersonics are whistled for the goaltend. Artest returns now for the Rockets.
Ron Artest.
Guarded tightly by Alston. Payton from downtown. The Supersonics have a 12-point lead. Yao setting up down low. Yao is fouled on the shot, and he is sent to the line. First shot is good. Yao makes both free throws. Francis seeing his first action of the night for the Rockets.
Seattle used for Seattle.
Baker from close range gets two with the finger roll.
Payton is putting on a clinic with his pinpoint passing. He's making assist after assist.
Francis with the ball. Baker with the foul. That's his first personal, second team foul.
That was not a good foul. The offensive player was still able to score.
He should have fouled him hard to make sure the ball stayed out of the basket.
Shooting one, Tracy McGrady.
McGrady sinks it from the line. Cato is now checking in for the Rockets.
Kelvin Cato.
Payton being played by Francis. With the pull-up, the two's no good. The defender making things difficult for him.
I think seeing a man in the air going for the block affected how he shot that ball. Took him out of his normal shot.
Artest, not a lot of space, off the mark.
The Supersonics are doing an outstanding job on the defensive end.
The other team is having a very difficult time scoring. The feed by Payton. He's really been able to contribute with his passing.
That just goes to show you that you don't need to put up big numbers to make a difference. Tonight, he's been able to make an impact with his assists.
Barry with the strip.
They're playing with intensity on defense and forcing the other team to make mistakes.
Able to finger roll.
Nice steal. His quick hands coming up with the ball.
Ten to put it up. Here's Radmanovic. Hits it for three.
The Supersonics are making things happen at both ends of the floor.
Payton puts it up.
To number 14.
They are at the limit. Houston started the second quarter ahead by 17. They could not hold off the other team's run and now trail by 17. Cato gets one of two. And a timeout is
for Seattle.
advances up court. The nice dish by Payton. He saw it in his eyes and fed him with the pinpoint passing.
His guys love playing with him because they know he can deliver.
The turnover caused by Collison. Payton, played by McGrady. Barry from the perimeter. Payton with the delivery. On the shot clock. Lays it up for two.
They made the right call, clearing the floor and isolating the defender.
The shot clock is not a factor now. 10 seconds to go in this quarter. Blanketed by Francis. That's the end of quarter number two. The Supersonics lead by 19.
They've done it all here so far and look very impressive.
They've been able to dominate the other team offensively. Here are the key players at the half. McGrady with a tight defense lays it in. The Rockets are playing solid defense, but the other team is simply on fire from the field.
They look unstoppable right now.
From down low, counted for two. With the jumper. hits the two. Alston sets it up on the left side. Fortson denies the shot. Ridnour covered by Alston. From underneath,
Baker saw a chance for the alley-oop and finished it off with a sensational play.
Rejected by Fortson. Four on the clock. The shot.
Yao Ming.
They built up a lead with some excellent play tonight. Their coach must be happy with how hard they've worked.
Nate McMillan spent his entire 12-year playing career with the Sonics and was named head coach in 2000. His dedication to the Sonics organization has earned him the nickname Mr. Sonic.
Patterson is man with nowhere to go.
To fire them up. The offense did an outstanding job of reading the defense and connecting on the alley-oop.
He sets up on the right. From downtown, the three is off the mark. Cisse is on it. Setting it up. Ridnour is met by Alston. Shot clock's at 5. Ridnour clocks to 5. Out of bounds off the miss. Brings it up court. Alston with it on the right side. It doesn't go.
Baker with another defensive rebound. He's been very active so far.
Only 5 to get a shot off. Jumper's good.
Cisse able to hit even with a hand in his face.
Advances up court. McGrady in traffic. The score is 78 to 51. Ridnour handling. Baker with the notion to fire, misses the long two. Layup's good. Ridnour bringing it up court. The ball is passed around by the Supersonics. Off the mark with the turnaround.
Yao used his height advantage over the shooter to force the tough shot and the miss.
Seattle wants.
Seattle. Substitutions, Seattle.
Lays it home.
Houston's making too many mistakes on defense.
No one rotated on that play to cut off the penetration. Can't hit from downtown. Evans rebounds the miss. McGrady is not buying. Barry picked up by McGrady. Barry gets it off. Doesn't get the long two. Sets it up. Shoots from downtown. The score is 83-53. Stifling defense by Evans. Hits for two. Clock's at 4. Down to 2, down to 1, beats the clock, hits it to beat the buzzer.
3.
Alston with the ball. Taylor shooting.
To number 30, Reggie Evans.
Evans with the foul. That's his first personal, first team foul. Makes the first. Taylor sinks them both. The Rockets are sagging off and allowing him to shoot from out there. Yao defended by Baker. Alston shakes it with a crossover. Comes up with 2. Baker getting inside position, misses the hook shot. Yao's been a standout so far, rebounding the basketball at the defensive end.
He's making sure the other team doesn't get second chance opportunities.
Out of bounds. The officials say it's last touch by the Rockets.
Steve Francis.
Can't get it to drop.
I'm very impressed with their effort today on the defensive boards. They continue to give up very few offensive rebounds.
Backing down. Swatted by Evans. Out of bounds on the loose ball. Shot clock showing 4. Francis just in time.
Francis.
the paint. Yes,
Vin
Baker with the basket, but not the foul.
He did a pretty good job of making sure there was contact when the defender fought on the fake. Sometimes you just don't get those calls. You just have to run back up the floor and not let it bother you.
Yao goes to the back down, drops the hook shot.
He wanted the ball in the post and made a nice move to get the basket.
Payton setting it up. The baseline shot is good.
Payton is doing a terrific job right now of setting up his teammates. They just keep moving, he'll find them.
Comes up with the ball. He pressured the ball and forced a bad pass.
He's showing a lot of energy on the defensive end right now.
2 minutes left in the third quarter.
The other team is having a tough time driving inside. This time the penetration was cut off by McGrady. Taylor is there. Launches it from downtown. The three-pointer is good.
McGrady with another nice assist. He's doing a fantastic job of finding the open man for the easy buckets.
Payton at the rim. Finger rolls. No good. Just with no room to breathe.
That was a spectacular play. The passer delivered the ball perfectly for the alley-oop.
Brings it up court. Francis setting it up on the left side. Taylor rises up.
He is shooting 40% from the field.
Another rebound pulled down.
That's just good hustle on their part, Marv. Each defender is making the box out their priority as soon as the shot goes up.
10 seconds showing on the shot clock. Hits the three. He challenged the bigger man and drains the shot. A nice job of being the aggressor on offense by Payton. No shot clock now as time winds down. Setting it up on the left. 12 seconds to play in the quarter. Down to 5 in the quarter. Baker with the rebound. And here we have the end of the third quarter. The Supersonics lead by 28. They've played exceptionally well through 3 quarters.
The other team has put up very little resistance defensively.
Francis guarded by Ridnour. What a move! Steve Francis. The Rockets have to be aware that time is running out.
They need to shut down the other team offensively in the fourth quarter.
Fortune with the jumper. The two's no good. Rebound number one by Collier. Hits the two. Seattle falls for time.
Number 23, Ruben Patterson.
From the post, the two's no good. Francis tries the three. The Rockets trail by 21. Can't get it to fall from the baseline. McGrady contested by Patterson. It's good from downtown. Finger roll's good. Let's go to the replay, Czar. Advances up court. Francis working from the middle. A spectacular dunk.
Tracy McGrady.
The Supersonics with nice ball movement. Cisse wide open. The delivery by Patterson.
That's a nice pass out of the double team to find his teammate for that shot.
Setting it up. Ten seconds remaining on the shot clock. Steve Francis throws it down. Ridnour with it on the right side. Misses from the post. He comes up with it. McGrady elevates. Ridnour with the pressure. Misses the two. Ridnour from in close. Gets two with the finger roll. McGrady pulls up, comes up empty. Cisse with the good hands. Sets it up. He changes direction. Hits for two.
Ruben Patterson.
Francis sets it up near the top. with the shot. No good from the right of the circle. The Rockets unable to respond at the other end. No good from the right of the circle. Great ball movement. McGrady being played by Patterson. Off target with the turnaround.
I'm very impressed by his anticipation at the defensive end. Turns it over. What a play to take it away from him.
With the tomahawk, a spectacular finish. The Rockets need to find their offensive game if they want to reduce the deficit.
Right, Marv. Time is not on their side if they intend to come back and make it close. He isolated the defender one-on-one and took advantage of him. The offense called the right play.
Seattle has to be disheartened by the lack of communication on defense.
They need to focus on helping out when a man gets beat.
Drobniak unguarded. The three-pointer is good. The Rockets.
Houston.
Baker returns to the floor for the Supersonics.
Vin Baker.
Hey, ref, come on now.
Only 5 to get a shot off. He tees it up. McGrady challenged by Patterson. Patterson with the foul. That's his first personal, first team foul. Good on the first. McGrady makes both free throws. Evans entering the game for the Supersonics. From up close.
Knockbar did the right thing. He saved his team 2 points with that foul and forces him to earn it from the line.
That's team foul number 1 on the Rockets. No good. Griffin enters the game for the first time tonight for the Rockets. Patterson hits 1 of 2 from the line. Setting it up.
What are you doing, ref?
Can't hit for 2. Evans soars for the rebound. Ridnour directing traffic from the left side. He doesn't bite on the fake. Patterson posting up. The 2's no good. McGrady with another rebound. Puts it down with emphasis. Patterson with the jump shot.
He is shooting under 45% from the floor. Houston looks determined to dominate the defensive boards. They've continued to do a nice job of limiting second chance opportunities.
Drains the turnaround. He finds the bottom of the net, even with a man right up on him. That was an impressive shot by McGrady. Patterson tees it up, misses the two. The Supersonics not able to find an answer at the other end. Francis setting it up. The Rockets working it around. McGrady going to the spin move. It doesn't go. Brings in another rebound. Ridnour sets it up on the right side. Patterson from down low. Setting it up on the right. McGrady up with the shot. Comes up empty. Sinks the jumper. Wozniak with the shot. The Supersonics have a 19-point. We have a whistle.
Houston.
A few players coming into the bench for the Rockets. McGrady with defenders all over him.
McGrady is shooting 48% from the field.
He sets up on the left side. Wozniak gets inside. Here is another look at that play.
That's his first personal. Team foul number 2.
That's team foul number 2 on the Rockets. It drops. He makes the move. James coming back in for the Supersonics. Shot clock is down to 5. Clock's at 4. He puts one up. No good from the right of the circle.
Patterson and the shot clock both forcing him into the low percentage shot that time.
Working the ball around the court. Here's Mobley. Gets it to fall from the perimeter.
The Rockets should have started a comeback much earlier in the game, Mark. They're in a tough spot heading into the final stretch.
Advances up court. Ridnour, played by Francis. Mobley contests the shot. The Supersonics have an 18-point lead. McGrady from point-blank range. Finger rolls it for 2.
Evans had his shot
Reggie
halted,
Evans.
but is able to drain it despite the defensive pressure. A high degree of difficulty on that shot.
McGrady elevates and
Tracy
shoots.
McGrady
Good for
for
three. Brings it up court. Patterson with a spin move. Hits the finger roll.
Patterson.
Setting it up on the left. McGrady is stroking it out there. He's hit 3 in a row.
Let's see if they continue to look for him on the offensive end.
Taken away by Mobley.
A quick three here would improve their chances.
Mobley with the foul.
They can put the score out of reach with the basket here.
The loose ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Rockets.
They can't afford to throw careless passes.
That was very nearly a turnover. McGrady takes it away. He doesn't go for the fake. Ten on the shot clock. With the bucket and the whistle. He'll go to the line for a shot at a three-point play.
In the last 2 minutes. To the line. Shooting one. Coutinho Mobley.
Mobley hit the foul shot, and it's a three-point play. They've switched the shot clock off. Out of bounds, the loose ball, last touch by the Rockets. Put this one in the books.
The Rockets just weren't able to take this game over, and they end up with the loss.
There's no question they were struggling a bit tonight. Here's tonight's player of the game. Here are the stats for tonight's game.